Hey, welcome back, Tank Nation. We made it out here. We made it out here. Beautiful, calm day today. And it didn't quite start off that way, but I'm gonna put my glasses on now because it is bright out here today. You know, this morning didn't start off exactly how I wanted to get started off. And let me turn, make sure we can get some lighting out here. Let's turn a little bit. One hand on you. Well, no, let's turn the other way. Let's turn the other one hand on you. So we can get the lighting a little bit better. If y'all hear that loud noise, the airport is over there as well as the military base. One of the military active bases over there as well too. So there's 3 bases in my area here. But once again, you know, it didn't quite get started off the way I wanted to. Y'all see, it didn't quite get started the way I wanted to, but we're not complaining. We out here. And I said we was going to do some kayaking, and I brought you ladies and gentlemen out here. And yes, you are tuning in to Tank Nation by way of Inspiration Addicts. And we're just out here on the Gulf of Mexico, out here on off Highway 90. And we just out here on the coast, out here in the water, just drifting. We just drifting, and like I said this morning, it didn't quite start off the way I wanted it to. I'll take that off. It didn't quite start off the way I wanted it to, but no complaints. But as you see, I got my red on, not representing anything in particular, but we got red on red. Got the red hat with the red shorts and other good stuff like that. The red kayak and all these things. I'm not representing nothing. They were all on sale. That's all. That's what it was. So, not representing nothing or disrespecting anything or anyone or any organizations. We just happen to be a color that was on sale. So once again, we out here just kayaking. So we just drifting, and sometimes, you know, we're going to talk about keeping it real. You know, what does that mean to me, keeping it real? Keeping it real, in my point of view, is like being still with yourself. Not so much as being still with yourself. Just sit somewhere, be still. Preferably with a pen and paper in your hand. Ooh, my bald head is getting toasted out here, so I apologize. You know, with a pen and paper, and kind of figure things out, see where you are, see where you want to go. Write down what you like, what you don't like. Write down your strengths, write down your weaknesses, and focus on those strengths. Enhance, shore up those strengths, shore them up, make them stronger, and go for what you know you deserve. Because life don't give you what you want. It doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you deserve and what you've earned. And sometimes not in that particular order, or not in that chronological sequence of events, but the hard work will pay off. And not just working hard, because there are a lot of hard-working people who are steady struggling. So you have to work hard in all areas. You have to work hard in your understanding. You have to work hard in your disciplines. You have to work hard in your patience. You have to work hard in your abilities to learn, your abilities to comprehend. You got to study. You have to study and figure things out. You have to study your own patterns. What do you like? What do you don't like? What are your, you know, how are you wasting time, or how are you celebrating time? How are you using time wisely? You got to study yourself to come up with your own formula in order to get to the things that you would like to have. So, once again, I'm going to try to hold this and move at the same time, that y'all get some of this view out here. And out here, just be in peace, be still. The pelicans are out here flying. There's crab nets out here. Fish hopping up everywhere. And we're just out here. And sometimes I just come out here and just drift. Just drift the stillness, and then just reflecting of how blessed I am and over my life and what I've been through. And the journeys. I'm going to take this off a little bit. Ooh, that sun is baking my bald head. The journeys I've been through, the battles I've won, and also the ones that I've lost, the one I've learned from, the one I've regrouped from. You know, and we continue to press on and just enjoying life. But once again, this is Inspiration Addicts. Right here, I'm out here kayaking by myself, but pretty soon I'm going to speak into existence. I'm going to start my own little kayak club, or I'm going to join with some individuals who like kayaking, and I'm going to get some better setups with my equipment, and we're going to just do different adventures. So we're going to shoot quite a few videos this weekend. We did some amazing gym workouts yesterday. I'm going to post those this evening, tonight. And we also got hooked up with a martial arts instructor, so I got some live footage of them doing some training. So with his permission, and we're going to be doing an interview with him. He's a military instructor as well too, and I'll let him go into details, all that he can share, that is not G7 restricted or whatever. So we call it Z7s because, you know, we like our Z's, our ninjas. So once again, we're just out here just drifting along in life, and make sure you're not just drifting in life. You're not just being at a point where you're not making any movement. You know, now the drifting I'm doing today, I'm just out here just reflecting today. So let's turn a little bit. Oh, sorry. So as y'all see, I'm trying to one hand on you. Oh, get my camera right. See, I'm trying to one hand this thing, and so just make sure that you're not just out here in life just drifting. That you're doing the things you say you're going to do. You know, hold yourself accountable. Stop blaming other people. Because people will tell you who they are if you listen to them. And their actions will give you your confirmation. So we ain't got to be talking about all that. That's a whole story within itself. But you're responsible for your results at the end of the day. So not ranting, not blaming, not pointing fingers. We just out here enjoying life. So if you're ever on the Gulf Coast, hit me up. If I'm in town, hit me up. We doing some everything. We kayaking, we crotch rocketing, we're fishing, we're cooking, we're grilling. We're gonna be soon gonna be doing some hunting and some fishing as well too. So I gotta catch up with old Cody. He's gonna take us on a hog hunt that I'm very excited about and nervous at the same time. But yeah, that's it. So I said I was gonna do this, so I did it. I apologize for my nakedness, but I have to put some of this get some of this sun over my body. Kind of even out some of this darkness. So that's basically it. Mr. K31, I'm going to pedal some more. So I'm way out here, and it's not very deep out here. Actually, it's not deep out here at all. Actually, like, it's not deep. I'm pretty far off from 90. Let me turn over here. So that's Highway 90 over there. You can see the cars over Highway 90. So I'm probably out here maybe a quarter of a mile. So I'm gonna turn this, and with my kayak sticks, and I want to drop my phone in the water because that sucks. I can't really, I'm gonna take these glasses off so I can see, because I can't even see. Drop these glasses. Okay, there we go. So I'm just sticking kayak stick in the water and see if I'm touching anything. No, not touching nothing there, so that's pretty deep. So we're not touching nothing there. So let's go back over to, okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn y'all and see if I can kayak in. There we go. Up close and personal, I apologize. I wanna get it wet. Alright, I'm gonna turn a little bit. The phone will do what it's gonna do, and let's see. Yeah, I done drifted out here quite a bit from where I want it to be. Let me turn it for you and give you some visual as I'm doing what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, that other way. There we go. And whoa. I want to get it wet. I know my camera techniques sucks, but not making excuses. Let me put my glasses back on now. It is bright out here today. So we're going to these. There we go. Oh, y'all see that stroke? Do not get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. I can get it. Do not get it twisted. This is what I do. I'm not here just playing. I don't have. Some days I get out here and get some exercise in there. Oops, sorry, hit my stabilizer. Some days I get out here and get it, and I drift. And it can be windy or non-windy with me. It don't make me no difference. So we're gonna go over here. Uh-oh. Warning, rear Rogers, collision, warning, collision, then be like, whoa, collisions, warning, woo, do not get it twisted. So let's see how deep it is right here. Let me see if y'all can see. I'm gonna turn it with my stick and see how deep it is. See right there, hold up. Let me turn it. Can you see my hand in the water right there? So, right there. It's right there. So you can see I'm touching the bottom right there. So, maybe, I don't know, 4 feet, 5 feet, 5 feet deep, whatever. 4 or 5 feet deep, whatever. So it's not deep out here at all, but definitely deep enough to drown. So make sure if you're out here kayaking, you're wearing your safety gear and everything. And yeah. So I said I was gonna come out. Actually, let's raise it up some. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. Okay. I'm gonna raise it up some since it is all the way up. Okay. So we're gonna let me get my little thing right here. So once again, you're kayaking with Tank Nation by way of K31. Mr. K31 by way of Inspiration Addicts. We out here just kayaking on the coast. Beautiful day, lovely day today. So I'm actually going to head back and put the camera and everything in the car so I can get out here and get some laps in. Get a good exercise while we out here. I apologize for the steadiness of the camera. I'm trying to hold it in my lap and pedal at the same time and try to be a camel person all at the same. Oh, not the other way. Nope, the other way. Okay. And trying to get some good, decent footage. There we go. Oh. There we go. Oops. Being a little sloppy. My stroke is a little off. My stroke is off. I ain't been out here in a while. You know, like anything else. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. Stroke kind of sucking. But y'all kind of get the good idea. Y'all kind of get a good idea. Once I get back in the swing of it. Oh, now you're leaning back too far. Now you're trying to get in my face. There we go. So once again, you know, in life, sometimes you have your course set out. You got your pattern. You got the direction you want to go to. And sometimes situations will throw you off course. But you got to remain locked in to your route. You know where you want to go. You know where you've been. And for the most part, you know how to do what you know how to do what you're doing because you've mastered that. And if it's prosperous, keep working it, improve it, go for more. But if it's not working, you got to change some stuff up. You know, stop lying to yourself. And you sure can't lie to other people because they know the truth. Some of them just probably won't tell you, you know. So I tell them, they be like, you're a butthole. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna lie to you. Now, if you want me to lie to you, tell me. I'll tell you a lie now. All you gotta do is open your mouth. It'll come out every time. So once again, and then sometimes when you give it your best and you can't do no more, hey, get a break. Get your wind, refocus, regroup, and go again. And sometimes when people say, you know, I've heard this a lot, you know, give it your best, or you did your best. Well, sometimes your best isn't good enough because your best may be average at best in certain scenarios. Did that make any sense? So sometimes your best isn't good enough. It's only average at best when it comes to certain situations. So guess what? You got to regroup and go even harder. That's what you got to do. Can't make excuses. You regroup and you go harder. Okay? So I see the finish line. Whoop, there it is. Can you see the finish line? Whoop, there it is. Oh yeah, let y'all see the pelicans out here. Oh, let me hit this turn. Y'all can see the pelicans out here chilling. Let me turn a little bit more. Y'all can see the pelicans. Pelicans out here chilling. Pelicans out here chilling, y'all. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. They out here sleeping. They're gonna be riding out shortly. So once again, here we go. I apologize for all the wiggle and the waggle of my camera, but I'm actually holding my stabilizer in my lap while pedaling. And I'm gonna get some mounts on my kayaks so it'll be a little better. And I'm gonna get the GoPros. I have several GoPros, about 4 or 5 GoPros. And I'm about to order the underwater one so we can get some underwater shots and some when we start going out to the auditorium. Practicing, getting ready for our island adventures coming up here very soon. Ooh, look at that stroke. Uh-oh, I hit it. Sorry. I got to feeling myself too much. There we go. Land, howdy ho, we see land. Howdy ho, there's land. There is land. So we're gonna get a little speed going on. Uh-oh, hold up. Uh-oh, it's turning on me. A little windy. We're gonna get a little speed going on here. There we go. Little speed. There it go. And there it go. And we run aground. Whoa, we run aground. And that's what that means when you run aground. Once again, hopefully that was somewhat entertaining. Inspiring, or just wasting your, or you stopped and you waste, oh mercy, got my thing, you stopped and wasted a little bit of time with me, but I'm glad you chose us to hang out with for a little bit. This is Mr. K31. This is another episode of Tank Nation by way of Inspiration Addicts. And we are kayaking today, you know, here on the Gulf Coast. So once again, be great, stay focused, remain steady to your values, stay focused on your vision, stay inspired, stay connected to your purpose, and most of all, be great. Peace out.